Okay, so 3n plus 2 equals 11. What is n? So first you have to do 11 minus 2, and that's 9, and then you have to see what times 3 will equal 9, and the answer to that is 3, so n equals 3.
All right, so 3 consecutive integers add up to 27. What are they? So in order to solve this problem, you need to notice that there's 3 integers, so it would be x plus 1 plus x plus 2, because that's how consecutive integers work, and they all equal 27. So next thing you would do is you would add up the integers. So 1 plus 2 equal 3, and you would add up the x variables, which is x plus 1 plus x plus 2. So it would be 3x variables. So it would be 3x plus 3, and it would equal 27, which is the sum we're trying to get. Then you would subtract 3 from each side. So 3x plus 3 minus 3, and 27 minus 3. 3x plus 3 minus 3 is 3x, and 27 minus 3 is 24. So the last thing you would do is you would divide 3 on each side. So it would be 3x divided by 3, which would equal x, and 24 divided by 3, which would equal 8. So x would equal 8. And so now you know that 8 is the first number, and following how consecutive integers work, it would be 8 plus 1, which would equal the second number, which would be 9, and 8 plus 2, which would equal the third number, which would be 10, and 8 plus 9 plus 10 equals 27.
All right, translation problems. So the question here is 3 less than the opposite of the number. Well, in order to solve this, first we need to work out the symbols. So, since we don't have the explicit number, we're going to represent number by n, the letter n. Also, it's called the opposite of a number. So, in order to do that, we're going to represent the opposite of a number by negative n, since positive and negative are opposites from each other. So we have negative n, and then we have 3 less than. So if that's less than, then that's minus. So minus 3. So the answer would be negative n minus 3.
All right. What is 3% of 100? In order to solve this problem, we simply have to remember that a solid percent of 100 will always be that number. For example, if you have 26% of 100, the answer is 26. If you have 10% of 100, the answer is 10. So the answer for this question is 3.
John is twice as old as his friend Peter. Peter is 5 years older than Alice. In 5 years, John will be 3 times as old as Alice. How old is Peter now? So the first thing you do is for Peter's age, you put P. And then for John's age, you put 2P. And then for Alice's age, you put P minus 5. So the whole equation is 2x, 2p plus 5 equals 3, the quantity p minus 5 plus 5. And then you do 2p minus 2p on both sides for the 3x. And then that'll equal to 5p. So Peter is now 5.
Okay, economic conundrum. What's the median of 1, 2, 3, and 6? Well, median means the middle value. So we have to find the middle value of these numbers. So the answer would be 3 because that's the middle number because it has 2 behind it and 2 in front of it.